Yo, killing me with this.
Now this goes on for 20 minutes. She doesn't say another thing. She says that one thing, 10 more minutes go by, she doesn't say anything again. Until Coffeezilla enters the chat. Now, like I said earlier, Coffeezilla might as well be the goddamn Grim Reaper. You do anything in the YouTube space, in the online space, even fucking gets a whiff of scam coming off of that shit, Coffeezilla's gonna be up your ass faster than you can blink. And I'm telling you, this guy is fucking meticulous, okay? This guy, he figures it all out. I don't know how he does it. I feel like he legitimately works with the government or some shit like that, because he will find out transactions down to the fucking cent that happened whenever. Like, it doesn't matter. So he's all over this blockchain bullshit with this crypto. He starts pointing out transactions and all that shit. Let's check out his intro.
All the tokens that appear in the tokenomics there, will follow those allocations, and that will all be, transparent on chain. And so yeah, I don't think that there's is there any kind of questions from the community? Happy to answer any questions.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand.
What the fuck?
Now, remember I told you. Miss Hawk Tooie, very uneducated when it comes to the internet. You know what I mean? I think that this girl has been tweeting on a potato since the time that she became famous. She probably got her first iPhone the second she got a fucking manager. So she probably has no idea who half of these fucking people are. If they're not popular on Facebook, she probably doesn't have a liking to them, right? So Coffeezilla, most of us who either are full-time creators or aspire to be full-time creators, if you know even a smidge about YouTube, you know who Coffeezilla is, you know that voice. Coffee goes in and, I got questions, I want to raise my hand. He sounds like the whitest dude you ever fucking met, right? He goes, I got questions, I'm going to raise my hand. He goes, okay. Now, Haliey doesn't know who the fuck it is right here who's talking. Listen to how she says this.
Hey guys.
What Coffeezilla?
She goes, what Coffeezilla? What Coffeezilla? As if I'm telling you, she doesn't realize she is in the fucking hands of the man who could just end it fucking all. So many people will see Coffeezilla's video, and I'm telling you, they will react to it. They will see his video and they will react to it. So she's already off to a bad start. Being in what Coffeezilla? She should be like, oh, Coffeezilla, is there anything I can get for you? Would you like me to make you a coffee or something like that? Would you like me to make you a quesadilla or something like that? Anything you need to be comfortable in this Twitter space, you just let us know, darling. We got you. Instead, she says, what Coffeezilla? She doesn't realize she's fucking messing with lava right now.
I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
What the fuck?
Yo. When I was watching this, I think I was eating cereal or something. I almost spit the whole shit out. I was like, dude, is this bitch fucking serious right now? She is. You might as well be talking to a cop. You cannot just be fucking answering this dude back like this. You need to kiss the boots, okay? And I'm not hearing that from Miss Welch right now. And Coffee's about to open up the whole goddamn thing.
Most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain.
Listen, Coffeezilla says it's a fact. It's a fucking fact, okay? This guy, Coffeezilla, he's been sued more times than Ethan fucking Klein, okay?
I'd be a pedophile for $20 million.
it's got like defamation lawsuits out the ass. You know why his channel's still around? Because he's always right, okay? This guy does his fucking research, okay? He's winning lawsuits left and right. Okay, so when he comes in there and he says that this shit is going on and you say that's not true, he says it's fact. It's fucking fact, okay?
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
Coffeezilla,
going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Listen to that. Coffeezilla right away. He's reading the blockchain, okay? I don't know how the blockchain works. You got to read the shit like Morse code or like Braille or something. It's like a bunch of bumps on a piece of paper. So Coffeezilla's in there with his eyes closed. He's fucking reading the blockchain like the Oracle from the Matrix, okay? So he's sitting there going, all the transactions are true. I can see them all right here on the blockchain. He's rubbing all the bumps, right? This guy's trying to say the shit's not true. Coffeezilla, once again, not someone to fuck with, okay? So this guy, he starts like really lacing into them, bringing them the facts. He goes, I saw on the blockchain the coins came from the creator account or were sold the day of launch. Now, to bring some context to that, normally the main investors, people like that are involved with the project and the launching of the coin, they have like a lock on their coins contractually to where like, because they're majority of the shareholders of the coin, they're supposed to be locked in for a certain amount of time after the launch so that they don't get rug pulled in 20 goddamn minutes like they did here. Okay? So he's already talking. He's like, why are the coins coming from y'all's creators' accounts, aka the creators of the coin, and getting sold day of launch, right? Now, he starts bringing these facts. These guys try to explain themselves. They make themselves sound like fucking scammers. Listen to these fucking dopes.
His project.
So she owns all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff?
What the fuck?
Listen to, bro. This guy is the bro. He's like, bro, you know how much it costs, man, to like hire fucking lawyers to like open up a fucking like a foundation in the Cayman Islands, dude? Like, this shit costs like so much fucking money, man. A foundation in the Cayman Islands. The Cayman Islands, the most like unregulated fucking place on this side of the world, dude. Yeah, it sounds like a scam. I hear anything Cayman Islands, right there, I'm out. You know what I mean? Crypto, something involved with the Cayman. If someone's buying cryptocurrency at the Cayman Islands, I'm out, okay? They don't even have to be creating the coin. If they're trading crypto on the Cayman Islands, I'm out, okay? No Cayman Islands needs to be involved in any of this. So these guys are doing a plenty good job of making themselves sound like scammers without Coffeezilla's help.
Dollars on fees on a rug.
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself? Right?
Y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're here every single day.
Millions of dollars in fees from the rug.
Day 2, day 3. You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. And first of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people.
Okay, we don't need to hear all this bullshit. As soon as we heard Cayman Islands again, I'm out, okay? So they end up muting Coffee later on in the middle of all this. We're coming close on some time, and we gotta watch Coffee's fucking response to all this, right? So we're gonna end this part of the segment before we jump into Coffee's response on Haliey's ending, right? Someone else starts getting in there, some other crypto bro, I guess a little more ethical of a crypto bro, gets in there, starts asking them questions about their salaries, how much they're making, what incentive do they have to go through with this project? Because if you're not making money, there's got to be something that you're making, right? They just got rug pulled to fuck. They don't even seem that upset about it. This guy starts asking questions. Listen to how Miss Welch ends up handling this.
Example. So there's like an incentive for someone who's like operating a business to basically like have a successful operation that's going. So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual like
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But
Yeah.
anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. For I guess we're talking over here, and I don't know if, what the distribution is, but are you guys able to
Let's let
speak in
Haliey
terms of
sleep.
like?
It's been a rough day. It's all good. We'll come back tomorrow, Nick. You know,
It's all good. It's all good. We'll come back tomorrow, Nick. Miss Welch wants to sleep. She spoke maybe a total of 3 minutes the entire fucking thing, okay? So how tired can she possibly be? I'll give it up for her team, though. Let's all give it up for Miss Welch and her Twitter space. As I said earlier, you know, the internet always wins, so that Twitter space is going to get found whether you delete it or not. So that shit ended up going down, right? And of course, like I said, Mr. Zilla comes in with the quickness on a goddamn response. Let's listen to what he has to say about that.
Today we're breaking down the Hawk Tooie scam, exactly how it happened, and I'm going to confront the people behind it. Well, I did last night, and let me just say, it didn't go very well.
Be happy to answer any
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand.
Look, Coffeezilla actually raised his fucking hand.
Hey guys.
That's how much of a fucking nerd this guy is. He's a good nerd. We're cool, Coffee. Don't ask me how I paid for all this shit, okay? We're good, okay? But he's sitting there actually raising. He's like, I got questions. He's raising his fucking hand. Nobody's even there, okay? So, like I said, Coffee, he's going to break it all down for us, right? Watch him as he's talking to these guys. He's bugging out at home as well.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay,
and
then
I've
why
been
the fuck are you on?
Coffeezilla handling it like a pro. Oop. I hit the wrong I meant to hit this one. Okay, so we got a little bit of H3 madness in here. For some reason, this fucking time code won't shut the fuck up. Be quiet, okay? So look at Coffeezilla's face right here.
And hold my fart like a bong rip.